Hello, lads, Chaz, and the occasional woman. My name is Brave Blue, and today we are playing Detroit Become Human. This is a lot of people think it's a bad game, but I think it's a pretty good game personally. The writing's not like it's not Metal Gear Solid level, but I think it's all right. So as you can see by this continue button, I've played this plenty of times, mostly on my cousin, buddy, best friend, whatever I'd even call him. His PS5, we played it a lot. If you're watching this video, how are you doing, man? I hope you're doing alright. So anyways, we're going to start a new story here. This is a cool android. This game's about androids.
If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
Thank you! That was very helpful. See, androids are really helpful unless they're actively trying to kill you. We'll get to that. New story. New story. There we go. Didn't react the first time I pressed A. I'm using my controller. Your previous checkpoints will be replaced. Your story will be updated as you play. Yeah, sure. Well, sure. I gotta play RDR2 eventually, after I get my capture card set up better than it was last time. August 15th, 2038. So I suppose we survived August 12th, 2036 then. That's good to know. So my controller is being a little janky. I'm just going to go free up my, I have a sticky B button, so I free that up real quick if you heard me tapping on the controller there. Pressing the B button, that was. Here's our man. He's got his tie on, flipping his coin. The aura of this man. Imagine I walk up to the enemy android and he's like, oh yes, the negotiator. So here's this fish here.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl.
Hi, I'm Connor, the android sent by CyberLife.
You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
You can't do that. You.
Clanker! I'm sorry. Imagine if people called. Dude, if only this game was made a couple years later. If only this game was made a couple years later. So as you'll see, I'm playing on Xbox, so I don't have the cool touch controls that actually make this game pretty fun. Well, more fun than it will be without touch controls. So if I say any questionable Android-related commentary, I'd like to apologize in advance and say that it is comedic satire and not meant to be taken seriously. Anyways, we have Phillips, John Phillips, Caroline Phillips, and Emma Phillips. They are the family who live here, I'd assume. Or, well, I already know because I've played this game before, but we'll just act like I haven't. I've definitely not gotten all the endings. I heard they don't even actually know how many endings there are. Hold RT to consult your objectives. We have to go talk to Captain Allen. Oh, the shit's going down. Hello. Hello. Captain Allen.
Captain Allen. My name is Connor. I'm the
Android sent by CyberLife. You already know it.
It's firing at everything that moves.
It's firing at everything that
It already
moves.
shot down 2 of my men.
Damn.
We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony.
Oh.
If he falls, she falls.
Shit. That's not good. What's the deviant's deactivation code?
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Damn. Huh. What's the
Do
behavior?
you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen,
I'm listening.
saving that kid is all that matters.
Okay.
So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Damn. Every second counts. Does it not? Save the hostage at all costs and understand what happened. With this little D tier, as in detail. This big D, as in a big detail. This here. If we just analyze those clues, now we can reconstruct here. Yep. So now we're reconstructing. We're reconstructing so good. And the deviant took the father's gun, knocked it all down like a dumbass, and that's a lot of ammo. Now that's a lot of damage, or ammo rather. I tried, and I'm sorry. Ooh, look at this guy. So, before I inspect this body, YouTube moderators, if you're watching, this is a video game. This is fake. This is not a real dead body. This is a texture in a fictional video game, and this is for satirical purposes. We have a 355 bullet wound, lower lung hemorrhage. If you guys didn't see, this is the father, John Phillips. He's got a bullet wound and an upper lung hemorrhage, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word. I'll probably some like Roman demon. So this is a 355 bullet wound. We got a left kidney perforated, fatal abdominal trauma. So that's what killed him. Let's go just... So believe it or not, he was alive for most of his life. He was sitting here. He was holding something. He kind of goes. He gets shot. He drops it. You can actually look around in this scene. And I unlocked something. Well, that's good. Take it. Let's go and unlock it.
Your order for an AP700 Android has been registered.
Deviant was going to be replaced. That's probably what got it going, yeah. Alright. I've unlocked a dialogue or... Ow, shit! My fucking ears.
Man down. I repeat, man down. Requesting immediate.
That's less than optimal. I'm still looking for the daughter's room here. Here it is. I knew it was somewhere around here. Let's go, let's into this. This is the definition of coworker music. Anyways, I need to talk over this before I get like absolutely fucked by the copyright system. More than I already would. That's very nice coworker music there. Okay, I'm really hoping that does not actually destroy this video. That's Daniel. Hi, Daniel. I really wish you would have done that. She said, "Say hi, Daniel." He says, "Hi, Daniel." She's being held hostage, and he has a gun. How cute. Alright, we have a 70% success rate. Well, probability, so that's good. And an officer was shot. But this guy here, again, YouTube, fake, fictional video game. This is not real. This is not live action. So this is a police officer, Anthony Descartes. He was killed at 8:03. He's a first responder. He got a bullet wound to the right heart ventricle. He internal bleeding. So a gunshot residue on his hand here. Probably was holding his chest, I'd assume. So yeah, he was that's the hostage witnessed the shooting. That's not ideal. Now we need to go back. So he shot him, and then cop shot the deviant, then cop got shot in the heart and killed probably almost instantly. So I found the weapon. So I'm going to take this for my own protection. It said on the screen when it was loading the shaders, you guys didn't see it, I wasn't recording yet, that yeah, I don't know if it said that there, but androids aren't supposed to hold guns normally, but I mean, this is kind of a I think this is more or less an emergency.
What are we waiting for?
Analyze the
Should
blue
take
blood.
down this asshole.
You're going to see the best part of the game. He's analyzing the blue blood. Fresh blue blood from a wounded android. Deviant model is PL600. That's probably a good thing to know. So now let's go get him. Oh shit. Well, I just got shot. Good thing I can't feel pain, I guess.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
Was that a threat? Oh shit. Again, YouTube, this is fake. I don't know how many times I'll have to say that. This is kind of like a... This game has a lot of stuff that happens.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Shit, my success rate's down in the red. Save the hostage at all costs. Gain the deviant's trust and approach slowly. Calm, release the hostage. Reassure Daniel.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
That is a lie.
Solution. It's too late for that
69.
now. It's too late. Are you armed?
No, I'm not.
No.
Nope.
I don't have a gun.
Nope.
You're
Me?
lying.
Armed?
I know
No
you have
way.
Tell
Daniel.
me the truth,
Daniel. Me armed?
I came here unarmed.
Emma and you.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me.
She lied to me.
I thought she
You
loved
lied to me. This is Game Grumps.
me, but I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, I need to do something real quick. We're gonna do my local small YouTuber of the day shout out now that I said that. Possible cause.
We're going to replace you, and you became obsessed.
My local YouTuber shout out of the day is to the Game Grumps. So they're a small duo of YouTubers that not a lot of people know about.
They matter.
And they're pretty cool. They have funny videos. So yeah, watch Game Grumps.
Something to throw away when you're done with.
Daniel, realistic, blaming, sympathetic.
Listen, I know it's not your fault.
We have to lie to him
These
so I can shoot
emotions
him in the
you're
head.
feeling are just errors in your software. No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I loved them. You know?
Should I shoot
I
him?
was nothing to them. Just
I think
a
I'm gonna
slave
shoot him
to get
because, like,
ordered around.
how do I have a gun and not shoot him?
I can't stand that noise anymore.
He's autistic.
Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Sorry, that wasn't funny. Yeah, get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted.
I did what you wanted. It's your last chance, Daniel.
Last chance, Daniel. If you let it slip, they'll kill you. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice. I
Oh
want everyone
shit.
to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
May I shoot him in the head? Bitch! I'm a hero. I'm a hero, bitch. Imagine Connor just fucking fucking empties the mag on his body on the ground. Connor just empties the mag down the balcony. Human child, you will be okay. Damn. Damn. That was badass. I am a hero. Because I've seen, I watched a video recently, someone playing this. If I use the intimidate option, then I think he just shoots me in the head with his gun. And we were not about to do that. If you guys didn't know, I didn't use intimidate. Like I said, he would shoot me in the head. But then the deviant Daniel also jumps off the balcony with the little girl with him. And that's like the worst fail you can get, probably. So yeah. Connor shot the deviant because, like, you know, yeah. And that's one I got before, is that sniper shot the deviant after I built trust from my old playthrough. Yeah. So let's go continue. Woohoo. Continue. CyberLife Incorporated. Model AX400, serial number 579102694, BIOS 7.4 revision 0483, reboot memory. Okay, I didn't read all of it. What matters is that I have no memory, or rather, I don't think I have any memory.
It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects.
Bye, Zoe.
And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to university level.
So this, the androids are employees at the android place that sells androids.
How much did you say it costs?
At the moment, we're doing a
So,
special
like-
promotion on this entire range at $7,000.
Okay, so I have a question. This game, I don't know if it'll really answer. Are these androids who, like, sell the other androids kind of like slavers, kinda? Like, you see how these androids are, like, marketing to sell these other androids that soon enough become slaves, according to some androids. Are these technically slavery androids? But are they also slaves themselves who are then becoming slavers?
Come along.
I think it'd be, like, an interesting kind of question. This game, I don't really think it answers. If, like, these androids with the "How Can I Help You" t-shirts, if they're, like,
There it is.
just as guilty. I don't really think they are because they're being
Difficult
ordered
getting it
to,
back and
but
working, or-
yeah, no.
It was really
I don't know where I was
tough
going with
stuff.
that.
What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it.
Sure.
See, Anyway, it's
You
as
see
good
this
as we know,
little
except
chuddy
that
wuddy?
we
This
had
is
to reset. Meaning we had
damn,
to
what the
wipe
fuck
its
is his
memory.
name? I forget.
I hope you don't mind.
Todd,
fine.
Todd.
Okay.
This is little chuddy wuddy
Give it a
Todd.
name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
No, that guy's the slaver. That
Oh.
guy, with the name tag,
My name
because
is
he's not
Todd.
an android, he's the human. So he's the slaver, I think. If we're really thinking about it the way I proposed it. Welcome to, it's Detroit. Detroit. So yeah, I think I'm allowed to use the soundtrack of this game if I'm doing a Let's Play, which I am, but I don't know. I'll probably get flagged anyway. Well, I won't get, like, punished or anything, but, you know. Would be, nice if I wouldn't get copyright, claims because I'm playing a game that just happens to have the soundtrack. And I was looking at the audio options. Either I turn all of the audio off, or none of the audio off. So, you know, it's kind of what it is. But yeah, no, so this is Detroit Become Human. Like I said, it's a pretty good game. Some people think it sucks and it's a bad game. I heard the developer of it is a pretty interesting guy. He's made some really shitty games. This is like his one good game, or goodish game. So you see all the people around Detroit. We're gonna, like, I guess it's an allegory for civil rights, which, thinking about it, makes sense. You know, the writing's like very on the nose, very I think tongue-in-cheek you would call it. So yeah, no, but I think I'll probably, like, do a full playthrough of this. I mean, I don't know. Also, I do have this game on casual mode, because I don't really play a lot of games where you have to do straight up, like, QTEs, which is most of like the more risky-ish, like, you know, like the uneasy, the hard gameplay is mainly QTEs. So I do have it on casual, just so we can kind of, you know, enjoy the story and whatnot. Yeah, David Cage, he wrote and directed it, rather. I don't know if he developed it technically, but I heard he's a very interesting guy. So yeah. It's 9:38 a.m. I think it's the next day, or maybe it's probably the next day after the last mission. It was like 11 p.m. or something. Hostage situation had been going on for a couple hours. That's the, I think that's actually, judging by that code, I think that's the girl from the CyberLife store we were just in. I think it's a pretty cool detail, you know, like you see like the different characters around, they like have lives outside of like the scenes they are specifically like in, which I think is pretty cool. Just little details like that. So now we're gonna go walk here. This guy's running with his android. This guy's sitting on a bench. We go just bump past them like a absolute Chad. Yep. So we have a, you know, look at this. Look at this. I don't think Detroit will literally ever look this nice or nice whatsoever. Imagine if Detroit didn't look like shit. That would be really cool. But that's not real, so, you know. It's a little protest over there. I'm not going to go near that. But this guy, I'm not going to stay by him for too long, because he's playing music that I don't want to screw me over even more than the soundtrack already will, but yeah, no, that's our friend. He plays $1 for human music with soul. Look at this guy.
They mind our children.
We're going to watch this preacher.
For our old. Why do you look at me so, demon?
Because you're a bitch, that's why. You think you're tough? Figure it out.
I can see through you.
See through me? You can see through me?
You
want to see through me?
By
whom the evil will come? Oh, come. You think I'm the one who evil will come? Grab my dick then if I'm not hard. You think I'm not hard? Grab my dick then. Grab my dick then, bitch. Grab my dick then if I'm not hard. Figure it out.
We can no longer live.
I'm sorry. That's just this guy I like on Instagram. This guy I don't like on this guy I like on Instagram. He does that with his buddies. They like go out and in public and they just like act like they're like arguing with each other. Yeah, I'll definitely have to like put like his Instagram. I'll definitely put his Instagram in the description of this video, so you know, because I think you guys should check him out. He's really offensive, but it's funny. So if you don't like offensive humor, then definitely don't check him out, because you'll be taken aback. But you know, I think he's pretty funny.
Identification verified.
Yep, my identification has been verified.
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99.
Damn, for
Please
paint.
confirm payment.
I guess that's like, I used to paint sometimes. That's like not horrible for paint. Let's be honest.
confirmed.
If inflation keeps going how it's going in the real world, the same order will be like $300 in like 2038, and that's like lowballing it maybe. And you know the minimum wage will still be $7.25, or maybe if they're feeling really generous, they'll up it to $7.75 minimum wage in 2038. That's enough politics for one day, though. I guess this game is rather political about like the civil rights allegory, so I guess it's not going to be enough politics, rather. But you know, what it's whatever, right? I might go punch that preacher. You know, I'm not gonna do that. This homeless person. Don't need an android. Need money for food. Yeah, that's pretty valid. I would want to eat as well. I'm gonna go walk over to this protest. Now!
What do we want?
The androids! Now! I'm sorry.
Faster. Androids are still.
Damn. I was kind of hyping me up.
Tin can?
Ooh. I like this guy already.
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Dude, I saw an Instagram reel just like this. It was like what they'll be doing to androids in like the 2050s.
This little
It was just
motherfucker
like
can steal our jobs.
it was like the 1950s where they were like, you know what I mean? It was like a parody of like that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna like say any of it, but obviously, but I thought it was pretty funny. What they'll be treating androids in like the 2060s.
We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
You're gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck? You wanna fuck me?
Alright,
I think he just said he wants to fuck me.
it's enough.
Hey officer, this guy's being gay. He's
He's
sexually harassing me.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to find you.
Yeah. Fuck out my face. You think I'm not hard? Figure it out.
Take your job next. Let me see how you like it.
I think that line was actually kind of clever because like just in the first mission we did see a robot like cop or detective or whatnot. So them telling the cop that the androids are gonna take their job, I think was actually kind of clever because like there is proof that they are making android police, you know. So yeah, now I'm gonna wait for the bus. And you guys are gonna see it. I don't know if you know, I literally have to sit in the back of the bus in this game as an android. There's like a whole different section in the back of the bus, which it's very like, very blatant civil rights allegory. I'll probably say the phrase civil rights allegory about 1,000,000 times in this playthrough, but that's because it is a civil rights allegory game. So naturally, I will say what it is, you know. Nah, but you know, it's gameplay's fun, and I like the story. You know, like it answers the very complex question of saying that, of course, racism is bad, but is it really racism if it's against a robot? You know. So let's go continue. Now we're Kara. We're in this very upper class suburban neighborhood with all the mega mansions and you know, all the nice very nice houses. Everybody's really rich here. This is a very nice neighborhood, and you'll see that Todd is a very nice, loving father, and he's gonna care for us very well, and he's gonna be a great guy, you know, and nothing is going to go wrong. We'll just wait and see. It's amazing. It's very heartwarming, this section of the game. You know, he's a very upstanding man. He's even an accountant, actually. You know, the world needs more of those. Todd loves accountants, actually. Just wait and see. We're gonna walk into the house here. Very nice mega mansion with this accountant money.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess.
Naturally.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now?
Wow, that's really nice of you.
Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her.
Hello,
Homework,
human child.
bath, all that crap.
All that crap.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Bye, Alice. Scan my environment. So, I'm actually gonna do literally everything. I'm gonna try to do literally, like, all of the chores. Wait, what am I looking at? Yeah. Yeah, let's go get this here. Gotta clean up all the garbage, the garbage.
Yeah.
Yep, so we clean, need to clean the kitchen here.
Depends on what you need.
This is, like, really, like, revolutionary gameplay, like...
Yeah.
I'm literally, like, a trad wife. This is literally, like, a trad wife simulator, dude. It's so revolutionary, you know?
Yeah, same place. You know where.
You know, like... What kind of woman who respects herself wouldn't want to be a fucking slave? That was sarcasm, by the way. That was absolutely sarcasm.
TV on.
Also, I know I'm, like, joking about, like, trad wives and, like, all that, but, like... I think that, like, you say, oh, like, people should be allowed to do what they want to do, you know, be who they want to be, but then you go and, like, talk shit on trad wives, right? Or, like, whatever, I think they call themselves trad wives. I think, honestly, like, the individualism, like, respecting individualism does go both ways. So I think it's not too radical of an opinion to think, like, if you want to, like, dye your hair green and, like, you know, make a Blue Sky account or something, then you should totally be allowed to do that. But if you want to also be, like, a trad wife and, like, cook all the meals and, like, live your life like it's 1958, you should also be allowed to do that, as long as that's, like, what you want to do. People should just be allowed to just do what they want, be what they want to be, as long as it's not hurting other people. And that should, like, go each and every way, not just, like, for what we generally agree with or would want ourselves to be, you know? So I can, like, see the stigma around, like, the old world culture of, like, the trad wife, kind of, you know, world or space or community or whatever you call it, but I promise he's not having sex. You know, it's like, yeah, just be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and, you know, just, that goes each and every way, as long as you're not hurting other people.
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd.
Yes, sir.
It won't happen again.
I need to clean the dishes, actually. So this is actually very revolutionary gameplay. I get to do dishes. It's how I thought I would be spending my Thursday afternoon. But it's nice, you know. So you just got some very rare, like, I promise he's not having sex. He's getting cronked, honestly, on this nice little thing called Red Ice, which is also fictional, YouTube. It's kind of like the stuff that Walter White makes, except it's red. How interesting. No, but as I was saying, you just got some, like, rare, like, deepness and actual, like, perspective from me that you're probably not going to see a lot, because this is supposed to be more or less, like, lighthearted channel, you know? Well, not, like, lighthearted, but, like, take things very unserious. But when I do give perspective, I think it's pretty good. I don't know. I'm going to stop sucking my own dick now. You know? But yeah, now we gotta wash these dishes. What a little giraffe. It's a cool little giraffe.
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Yes, sir!
Right away.
Would you like a Corona or Michelob Ultra, Todd? I recommend some good old Irish Guinness. I'm not biased, though. No, I'm totally biased. I'm like, Todd, me, not Kara, but me outside of the game, your boy Blue. I am mostly Irish-American, if you guys didn't know that, so my recommendation of a nice cold Guinness is absolutely, you know what I mean, biased. I gotta do all the things, You can even have your Guinness cold, you can have it lukewarm, you can have it chilled. Whatever way you want to have your Guinness, Todd. Guinness is Guinness. Hashtag not sponsored. Just thought I need to say that. Before you guys think I'm doing a Guinness ad right now, I'm not, I promise. It's just the only beer that I can stand, and yes, it's probably because I'm biased.
Alice, you better stop that right now.
And before you guys say, because I know I've said on this channel I am 18. Before you guys say it, I used to live. I don't live there anymore, but I used to live in a state in the United States where you could actually, drink if you were 16 and up. You could actually drink if your parents were the ones to provide you the drinks on private property. So I was not illegally underage drinking because it was legal how I did it and where I was at. So yeah, just thought I'd clear that up real quick before you're like, hey, you know, like, now he's talking about Guinness and he was just talking about gin in his last video, like, this guy said he's 18. No, it was perfectly legal where I was and when I was doing it. Yeah, and how I was. I also, like, barely ever drink anyways. Like, it's kind of like occasionally, if that, you know? I wouldn't even call it occasional because that implies that there are occasions, you know? But no. I'm gonna take this little Abraxo cleaner. I mean, powder detergent, wrong franchise. Ooh, look at this. Look what we have here. About to get cronked. Nobody says cronked anymore, and that's why I like to say it even more. Because I know people will like get pissed if I say cronked, because nobody says that. Ooh, this is fictional.
It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
Sorry, Todd.
Yeah, I am.
Stay the fuck out of my business, unless you want to piss me off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. No, sir. That was fun. You know, Todd, I really like it when you choke the shit out of me. We should do it again sometime. Fucking prick. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm allowed to say that word. I think I have before on this channel. Rewashed laundry. Isn't it needed to be done again? Finish first floor.
We can start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Yes, Your Highness. I'm gonna walk in front of the TV. Fuck you. I guess I can't, actually. I'm sorry, Todd. I shouldn't have said that. You're always so nice to me, like that time you choked the ever-loving God out of me 5 seconds ago. That was so nice of you. I'm gonna go clean Todd's little room here. We have all this stuff here. Gotta go tidy these. Todd's in so much debt. Ooh, you see that there? You see that? It's blurred, but do you see it? Ooh, a major plot device, a shitty twist they just kind of set up that you already know because, well, they didn't even really try to hide it, but if you guys didn't realize what that was, I won't spoil it because I'm nice. I'm a very benevolent overlord to my viewers, I would like to say, so yeah. If you guys can't tell, I've had 400 milligrams of caffeine today, and it is like 2 p.m. And I've only been awake for 4-ish hours. So yeah. That's why I'm all hyped up today. I'm hyped up blue. I'm blue and I'm hyped. Dubba-dee-dubba-die. I hope I kind of paused because I wasn't going to say like the full thing at once or even risk even more copyrighted music than is already in this video. I thought that would probably be a bad idea. But no, yeah, no. Yeah, no, yeah. So yeah, now we're going to go make Todd's bed here. We have to go clean this mess. Todd does actually have a killer guitar, you guys will see. So yep, there we go. We put the things in the thing, and I'm not gonna read that. We have to go tidy up his guitar. So I think it's like a Fender, like Jag-Stang or something. Looks like a Jag-Stang from what I'm seeing. Well, no, I can't see it, but I mean, you know, Todd's not all that rich, so it's probably a Squire actually. That's a if you guys didn't know, I don't know who doesn't know, but Squire's like a version of Fender that's like more affordable. I think Fender does make them. They're not as good quality as like an original Fender, but I mean, like I said, they're cheap as shit, so if I'm judging by Todd's general life, that's probably a Squire. now that I'm done nerding out about guitars, even though I don't really play guitar, and I have a guitar right to my left here that I need to start playing more. I need to learn how to play it, and I will do that eventually, but anyways. We have to go mop it, Luigi with the squeegee. I think this is called a squeegee. This kind of weird fucking mop here. Yeah, no, but I'm Luigi with the squeegee. I forget where I even heard that. Luigi with the squeegee. I forget where I heard that, but I find it pretty funny for no apparent reason. So now we're going to go into here, and we're here.
I just want to tidy up your room a little.
Hello, small human child. I'm going to make your bed.
Is that okay, Alice?
She's like, get the fuck out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft! I think that was popular about when this came out. I don't know exactly when this came out, but that was probably still kind of... People still probably knew what that was. I don't even know if anyone knows what I'm talking about when I say that anymore. Now we have these little drawings on the wall. We have books.
Seems
Wait.
you like reading.
Did I do the thing in Todd's room? Wait, I actually have to go to Todd... Bye, Alice. I have to go to Todd's room. I need to do something. Did I do this? Almost, locked myself out of something I want to do. He's taking antidepressants. Risk of behavioral disorders. That explains a lot. And there we go! Wait, did I see it? Yep. That'll come in handy later. That's a secret mouse tool. It'll help us out later. If you know what I mean. Look at this book. What book were you reading, small human child?
Alice in Wonderland.
Not like you have a name or anything.
Of course.
Alice is now neutral. That's good to know. I'm gonna open this window for you. There you go. Now you can hear the nice sounds of the factories nearby that I can hear right when I opened that window. I need to talk to Alice here. I think I'm gonna try to bond with her. Factual, friendly.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe
Warm.
we can be friends again.
Alice is warm, but very soon she will be cold, like the entire fucking game. What are your interests?
You should tell me about yourself.
I'll
What you
pretend
like
to give a
do,
shit.
Where you like to go.
Tell me about
your
yourself, I'll
favorite
pretend to
foods.
care.
That would really help me.
My name's
My
Kara.
father said you chose my name. Kara? It's nice. How did you choose it?
Ask her about her mother. You seem quiet.
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
Am I scaring you? That's kind of the goal here. If I'm not scaring you, how would I best scare you? Thank you. Bye, Alice. See you around, I guess. Key. Need to open the box here. This little box. Ask Todd for new instructions, but only after I've opened the box. The AW treasures. Look at that. She has a 4-leaf clover, which she's like 10 years old at the oldest. I don't even think she's 10. And I've been looking for a 4-leaf clover for like, if we count, like, say I was a toddler when I was 2. I've been looking for one for like 16 and a half years basically, and I haven't found a 4-leaf clover. So I personally think it's bullshit that she gets to have one and I don't, but whatever, right? Still cool. And no, before you ask, technically I'm not jealous of this little girl for having a 4-leaf clover. I'm just like, you know, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. Know how rare those things are? I wish I had one. But anyways, story time. So that's, I think that's Alice there. That's not good. She has a little bit of head trauma. Maybe that's why she's so quiet. Alice and Todd in his very nice tracksuit. Todd is mad, and that's me, and Alice is like, oh no. And then Alice is crying, and I've been dismantled. Safe to say Todd did that. And now I'm going red. I'm turning red. You guys remember when that movie was like a big deal to people? I never watched it, and I'm not going to. Thought I'd say that, but yeah. We're getting a whole bunch of references to culture from years ago or a few years ago today. We got the I'm playing Minecraft kid. We got Turning Red. We got civil rights. I'm sorry. I just had to.
What are you doing?
For the record, the fight for civil rights is still ongoing. The fight isn't over yet for civil rights, and I hope that the fight for civil rights is won. Everybody deserves to be having the same opportunities and the same rights just because we're all people.
Loser.
Anyways,
Can't get a job.
time for child
Family?
abuse. It's fictional.
Don't you think I tried to make things work?
No, not really.
But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up.
That's not good. Hey Todd, watch your mouth. Bitch.
You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it!
I'm just gonna watch
You
this
hate
happen.
me!
I'm just gonna watch this happen in the corner. That's very nice of me.
God. What am I doing?
You see, Car's just watching this happen. Yeah.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry.
Dude, you do this again, like, but worse a couple hours later, you're definitely not sorry.
I love you.
So yeah, no, I don't think he's sorry. Maybe he is, I don't know. But like I said, literally a couple hours later, he does that, but worse. So yeah, I still didn't unlock, like, a bunch of stuff. This game has, like, a crazy amount of stuff you can just miss, you know? Wait. No fucking way I didn't do it all. I tried so hard and went so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. Yeah, so, I'm gonna go pause the game here. I think this is turning into a pretty long video, I think, so I'm gonna cut it off here at that part there that was very fun and wholesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed the video, then like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and even if you didn't like the video and you want to leave a hate comment, then do that anyway, because it's still engagement. So this has been your boy Brave Blue, and I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!